True Confessions continues. Now Deborah Roberts with Confessions from the Corner Office.
So why don't you describe yourself, Mr. Dupree?
I'm not a workhorse. If you're looking for a Clydesdale, I'm probably not your man. Incidentally, what's your policy on Columbus Day?
We work.
Really?
Between you, me, and Dupree, most of us know the wrong things to say in a job interview.
My resume.
But in her book, Corporate Confidential, former company hatchet woman Cynthia Shapiro reveals that what you don't know could not only prevent you from getting hired, but could get you fired. You are essentially giving all those dirty little secrets that HR does not want us to know.
They're definitely dirty. They're not always so little.
And they can be sneaky. If you see family photos on the interviewer's desk and start bonding over having kids, you may have fallen into a secret trap.
There's an HR director that I know, and when you come in for the interview, she's got a picture of two adorable little kids that are facing you in the interview. She doesn't have kids.
This is a trick.
What she has is an edict from upper management to not hire moms.
So if you start talking about your children, she knows right away to strike you off the list.
Exactly right.
That's terrible.
And you'll never know.
And there's even a secret backup plan that might keep moms from getting hired. The "let me walk you back to your car" trick.
They're looking to see if you have a baby seat in the back.
Aha, so they come over here and
these people do.
And that could cost you the job.
That will cost you the job.
But even if you land the job, Shapiro says prepare for a game of survival where only your boss knows the rules. Violate them and you may end up on the dreaded top secret layoff list. There really are layoff lists?
Yes, there are secret. Yes, there are secret layoff lists.
She confesses that all kinds of things can get you on the layoff list, including, get this, your vacation plans.
Piker asked how much vacation time you get in the first year. Vacation time? You want vacation time? Go teach third grade public school.
But if you don't work in a boiler room like the guys in this film, and you actually get 2 weeks of vacation, Shapiro says no one tells you that you probably shouldn't take them all at once.
Companies move too fast. They'll find a way around you in 2 or 3 weeks, and they'll realize they can do without you, and they will.
And watch out for those Mai Tais and margaritas on your not longer than 1 week vacation.
Oh yeah, we gotta trim some of the fat around here.
Trim the... What do you mean by trim the fat?
I want you to fire the fat people.
Like in the movie, there are horrible bosses, Shapiro says, who'll put you on that layoff list simply for how you look, especially if you're looking too old.
Only executives get to have gray hair. It's not fair, but that's how it goes.
You want to look good, but not too good. Deborah Lee Lorenzano claims she was fired by Citibank because they thought her sexy looks were too distracting, even though she wore business clothes.
The worst feeling was knowing that HR was not there to help me, but to help Citibank.
Citibank insists Lorenzano was let go for poor job performance.
We know what's under that jacket. You're pregnant, have been for a while. So unfortunately didn't tell us because you would have found out that we thought it's great.
Really?
And believe it or not, Shapiro says being pregnant isn't always celebrated, as in this scene, even though there are laws to protect women from being fired.
That's what people like me were paid, big bucks to do. Find the gray areas around the laws that would allow the companies to do what they want to do.
Which is what 25-year-old Tess Adams says happened to her. She'd recently had a stellar performance evaluation when she was suddenly fired for cause. Her bosses said she was a poor employee. Why do you think you were fired?
I think I was fired because I was pregnant.
Do you think that maybe it was related to your work?
There's no way. No way. I never had a complaint until I told him I was pregnant.
In fact, Shapiro says the dirtiest secret of all is that companies rarely tell employees the real reason they wound up on the layoff list, for fear of being sued for wrongful termination.
We're going to need to go ahead and move you downstairs into storage B.
No,
have some new people coming in.
If your office space changes for the worst, like in this film, maybe you're being managed out. A clever way companies get rid of unwanted employees, along with dead-end projects. It's all about building a paper trail, proving you're a poor worker.
The HR people are going to kill me for disclosing this on TV, but they will create documentation that makes the employee look like they're not doing their job.
They fake documentation?
They create it. It's all how you look at it, right?
Shapiro says she was fed up with all that deception, so she quit her high-paying HR job and became a whistleblower. Today, she's on the other side of the fence.
Is there an area the company is guiding you towards?
Using her insider knowledge to counsel workers on getting ahead in the workplace. As for her best tip for staying off that company blacklist, even if your boss is like a devil wearing Prada, stay on her good side.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
The people who are so positive about their job and say great things and openly support the company, they're the ones who are kept on usually, even if they are not the ones with the best skills and talent.
But those are called the brown-nosers and the suck-ups. They're the ones who are safe?
Yeah, those are the ones who are safe.